Yes, this video is going out to Justin in Bremerton, Washington, and I'm shooting the video on this 2006 Chevrolet Silverado Crew Cab, and it's coming to you from Taylor & Sons Chevrolet in Sandpoint, Idaho, Justin. The truck has a little over 159,000 miles on it. It's blue granite in color with a charcoal interior. It was a locally owned truck. It was a two-owner truck, a two-owner trade to us. It's a very high trim level. It's a 3LT trim level, which means that, like I said, it's got just about everything you could want in it. It's got dual power heated leather seats, buckets in the front, heated side view mirrors, fog lamps, steering wheel controls for the radio and the driver information center, push button four-wheel drive selector, aluminum wheels, 20-inch aluminum wheels, dual zone climate control, keyless entry, and much more. I'm going to do a walk around on the truck, and I'll tell you right now that we're sub-zero. I mean, we're very freezing temperatures here, so I could not get the truck washed. We're not washing them when it's this cold, but I'm going to go around and give you the best video that I can. I'm going to start in the left front, and it looks like this particular quarter panel is in pretty good shape. I don't see any dents or scratches in the paint. The tires are fair. I would say that you're probably going to need to replace them by next season, even in the Seattle area. Moving around the front, like I said, I apologize for the fact that the truck it's kind of dirty, but there's no way we can wash it in the temperatures that we've got going here right now. But I don't see any major scratches or dents or issues with the paint. It's actually pretty free of even any road chips across the front here. Looks pretty good. Coming around to the right front, once again the paint looks pretty good. There's a slight little buff mark here, and it's so light that I'm pretty sure that it can be taken out with some rubbing compound. Coming down the right side, paint looks good. Does have the chrome steps on it. And the streaks that you're seeing on the side here, they're just dirt streaks coming down. There is a slight scratch right here. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's right there in the back of the passenger door, rear passenger door on the right-hand side. And there's actually a light scratch mark here underneath the door handle. Coming down the right side, there is a it's a slight buff mark and maybe even a slight indentation right here where they rubbed something with it. Not major, but not real noticeable. I actually had to look for it to find it. And then coming around to the back side, tailgate looks pretty good, although there's one slight little dent right here in the tailgate. A couple of small light buff marks right in this area here. See if I can clean it off. You can see that there. Parked it in the sunlight so we can see the paint better. Coming around to the left side, we do have a buff mark and a scratch on the lens and the truck right here on the paint. I'll see if I can get my shadow out of the way and get that for you. Light scratch mark here on the side of the truck. And coming down the rest of the left-hand side, it looks pretty good. This right in here is in fact dirt. Moving to the inside, like I said, the vehicle is extremely well equipped. So you've got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. You've got two memory positions for the driver's seat. There's your heat controls there for each one of the seats in the front are heated bucket seats, both on the bottom and the back. Moving inside to the interior, it's a push button four-wheel drive where you have the automatic mode as well, where it will sense when it needs to be in four-wheel and when it needs to be in two. On the steering column you have controls for the radio, seek, volume up and down, source, that sort of thing, and then driver controls for the driver information center and road trip information. Moving to the inside, you have dual zone climate control, a 6 CD stereo, so you have AM FM CD with a 6 CD changer. The leather looks pretty good. When I get out, I'll show you that there was a leather repair on the driver's side seat. I was going to show you that before I got in, but I forgot. But the rest of the interior looks very good. Leather's in great shape on the passenger side seat. The door panels are great. Dashboard looks very good. Let me get back out here and show you the one spot right here on this side. I hope you can see it. There's a, looks like there was a leather repair here. It looks like there's a rip in the seat down here where the foam is actually showing through. Okay, moving to the back. The leather in the back is very, very nice. Almost looks like it hasn't been sat in much, which is typically the case in these trucks. If you have any questions, please call Lauren at Taylor & Son Chevrolet at 208-263-2138. Thanks so much for your interest.